Oh, listen, the chest from the side, we looking like dun, 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 dun. I repeat, look at the chest on the side, we looking like dun, 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 dun. At the end of the day, you got to understand, when you retaining this seed, I'm telling you, you got energy to do 3 workouts a day. I repeat, you got energy to do 3 workouts a day, drop 7 to 10 videos a day. You have no excuses to not get the Mopar or the C8s in 2026. You literally have no excuses to to not go on a generational run. You literally got more energy than everybody else. Listen, the average person, majority of people, if they would have did 3 workouts, they wouldn't even have enough energy to drop 1 video. They wouldn't even have enough energy to drop 3 to 4 videos, let alone 7 to 10 consistently, 7 days a week. I repeat, consistently, 7 days a week. They don't come to YouTube looking all cut up like a bag of DRUGS. I repeat, they don't look cut up like a bag of DRUGS. When they come on YouTube, they all out of shape, they all skinny, because they not retaining. Listen, I'm here to tell you, when you retain, you have the stamina to last. I repeat, when you retain, you have the stamina to last. Listen, the fact these dudes gotta take Blue Chew means they have no energy. They have no energy to get a wife. They have no energy to get it up. They have no energy to drop content. They have no energy to go to the gym. Listen, I'm telling you, moving on to 2026 and up, listen, you're gonna see more and more guys out of shape. They're not gonna look like this. They need steroids to look like this. They need to take something to look like this. I don't take no creatine. I don't take no protein powder. At the end of the day, listen, I'm giving dudes 2 months. After that, I'm taking creatine. Listen, I'm taking creatine, I'm taking protein powder. But listen, for 2 months straight, I'm not doing none of that. At the end of the day, you got to understand, it gives you the energy to succeed. I repeat, I'm not even going to say succeed. It gives you the energy to go on a generational run. Listen, there is no way you can't get the fleet of Lambos if you retain your seed 7 to 10 years. I repeat, do you know how much energy you will be obtained in 7 to 10 years worth of no SCX? At the end of the day, listen, on monk mode, I'm not getting no phone numbers. At the most I'm doing is giving women compliments. That's all I'm doing. I'm giving women compliments. That's it. I don't want the phone number, nothing else. Sweetheart, you look amazing today. Then I'm going on about my business. At the end of the day, it's no more. Listen, all that getting number stuff, that was in the past. I gotta stay pure. Listen, I cannot be getting no phone numbers and not texting women back. I repeat, I cannot be getting phone numbers and not texting women back, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm so focused on the grind. I'm so focused on this generational run. They looking at, bro, every time a woman get on the elevator with me and they see my body, they be like, oh. I just got off the elevator, woman, she looked at me like, oh. She hurried up and got on the phone. Bruh, she wasn't talking to nobody. The phone didn't even ring. She just straight out her pocket. Hello? Yeah, Chica, where you going? The phone didn't even ring. Women are going crazy around me, and I'm the only calm dude in the room. I feel like the elephant in the room. Listen, you got the elephant in the room syndrome when you're on retention. You literally are the it. You are the it factor. I guess they think we a player. They think, listen, if you ask for the numbers on monk mode, you gonna get a 3. You gonna be 3 for 37. You gonna be 3 for 59. They think you a player out the Himalayas. I repeat, they think you a player out the Himalayas. No, I didn't ask her for the number because I already know. They like, bro, just take a look at the dating game. All these dudes out of shape. They like comfortability. They want to run stuff. So since they want to run stuff, they don't want a dude who look like me. I'm too in shape. I got too much energy. My skin is glowing. And it's nighttime. My whole skin glowing and it's nighttime. At the end of the day, you got to understand. I don't got no acne. Listen, my chest pumped out. I do three workouts a day. I'm walking around looking like a superhero. No, I'm walking around as a superhero. They looking at me like the supervillain. Like I'm just around here smashing everything. At the end of the day, bro, women, every time they get in the elevator with me, it's like I'm a ghost or something. They see me, that, oh. Every time they get in the elevator, they get on their phone. Listen, I make women nervous. Not even on purpose. I'm just attractive. Most guys in America are not attractive. They don't stand up front. They don't stick their chest out on accident. I just got a big chest. Listen, I do a lot of chest workouts. At the end of the day, I bench press every single day. I just bench press once a day. I don't bench press 3 times a day because I do push-ups. But at the end of the day, you got to understand, monk mode is what you need to be on. Monk mode is how you go on a generational run and you avoid generational curses. At the end of the day, listen, I hold doors open for all women. I hold doors open. I could be the nice guy all by myself. When I say all by myself, I don't need to have friends. I don't need to have a girlfriend. I could hold as many doors open as I want to and go back to doing what I'm doing. Listen, all I do all day is use manners. That's all I do all day long is use manners, hold doors open for all women. I don't care if she out of shape, in shape. If she come into the gym, I'm holding the door open. I repeat, if she come into the gym, I'm holding the door open. Most dudes feel like, I'm too alpha to hold the door open. I'm more dominant than you. Man, I'm holding the door open. I don't got time for that. At the end of the day, I'm going on a generational run. I'm not trying to get the number. If she look good, I'm going to let her know she look good. At the end of the day, well, you're the reason, you're overhyping. No, I'm empowering women. What you guys should be doing, but you're too much you're too lustful to empower a woman. So you gotta walk around like the alpha male. You think you look better than me? Girl, you a 6 at best. Girl, you a 6 at best. At the end of the day, I don't gotta do none of that. None of that. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I don't gotta do none of that Dr. Umar stuff. Dr. Umar is ugly on the inside. He ugly on the outside. That's why he gotta wear dashiki. I don't gotta wear none of that. Dr. Umar can't even go to Africa because he on child support. Imagine putting on for Africa. You can't even pull up to Africa because you on child support and your bank account got froze. Your bank account froze. At the end of the day, he gonna pull up to the white community. He not gonna slap box. He not gonna bring a weapon. All he gonna do is, this is what y'all been doing to us for 400 years. Y'all built y'all a tennis court. Y'all built y'all a golf court while we got nothing but booty clubs. They gonna be like, but you got 3 BMs. You was literally hitting the back of the booty. I repeat, you was literally hitting the back of the booty. Well, you shouldn't have put the booty clubs there for me to think about that when I was young. At the end of the day, listen, you have the energy and the stamina to go on this generational run. You have the energy and the stamina to stay focused long term. At the end of the day, do you understand how rare you are in a first world country called America? Because for some reason in this first world country, people live like it's a third world country. Look at my biceps. It look like a brain. It look like it. I don't know, bruh. Something is in my bicep. Hold on, let me turn the light back on. Oh, that's how they gonna do me. Hold on. You got to understand, at the end of the day, all these dudes gotta fit in and seem like the cool guy just to get attention and just to lose that seat and never go on a generational run. They're gonna go on a run after Keisha called them and say, I'm pregnant. They're gonna go on a run, then they're gonna get found by the U.S. Marshals. Boom, child support, and you tried to run. Oh, I need 70% of that income. Ain't no, you busting it. At the end of the day, you got to understand, they didn't want to empower a woman. They wanted the effort till she buzz and then leave. We're not doing that. Listen, what we're doing is staying focused. Listen, by 2026, we're getting them Corvette C8s. We pulling up in a C8s 2020, maybe in the 20, maybe even the 2023. I might get the 2023. Yeah, in 2026, I might get the 2023 Corvette C8 by April. Listen, listen, 6 months. 6 months, these channels gonna be monetized. I got more than one channel, so it's no hold up. I'm on more than one website. I repeat, I'm on more than one app. I'm on Snapchat also. That's gonna be monetized. If we need to get a job on the side, it don't matter. At the end of the day, we got YouTube busting. So that's all that matters. At the end of the day, listen, all you need to show women is strength. They're attracted to strength. If you're strong, they're attracted to that. If you're weak, if you need them, they're not attracted to that. At the end of the day, they're going to step on you. At the end of the day, I'm not messing with none of these women. I'm not touching them with a broomstick. At the end of the day, I will give them a compliment. That's it. And I will go on about my day because I am going on a generational run. You dudes got to settle for I'll give you my social media. You will take down her Instagram because you have low self-esteem. I'm not doing that. I am King 40. On my other channels, I'm Mr. 40. Yeah, on my other channel, I'm Mr. 40. On my other channel, I'm also Mr. 40 on Snapchat. Proudly. I don't know my Snapchat name. At the end of the day, figure it out. Listen, it got something to do with King 40 or Mr. 40, something 40. Listen, I don't know. At the end of the day, just know. Listen, when we get the Corvette C8, or I might pull up wide body scat. I might pull up wide body SRT. I might pull up wide body Hellcat. Yeah, I might not get the scat. I might get wide body Hellcat. At the end of the day, that's going to be a separate YouTube channel. We going to put that on Toro. Sell that, get 2 of them. It's too easy, bro. It's too easy. When you the man on a mission, when you the man with the plan, it's just too easy in life. When you not the man on a mission, when you not the man with the plan, it's easy to have low self-esteem because you don't even know where you're going in life. Listen, I'm about to be the dude with a fleet of Rolls Royces, a fleet of Corvette C8s. I might have 50 I'm gonna have 50 Corvette C8s. At the end of the day, you think I'm worried about people not liking me? Bruh, I like myself. That's all you need to focus on. Do you like yourself? Do you think you a 10 out of 10? Do you think you the best thing walking on the face of this earth? If you don't, it's a problem with you. The only problem is you. What's holding you back? You. That all it is you. What's holding you back from getting a Mopar in 2026? All you need is 30% down. You held yourself back the whole time. Why you can't execute? Listen, the name of the game is execution. If you could execute, listen, on YouTube, I could execute daily. I'm consistent enough to consistently execute daily on YouTube. I drop at least 7 videos daily on YouTube. On one channel alone. That's not even talking about the other channels. I'm not even going to tell everybody my other channels. You just going to find it out when you find it out. When they blow up like a volcano, that's just what's going to happen. It's all about execution. If you can't execute, you don't have the energy to. If you go on monk mode and stop messing with women, that's an excuse that's gone. You cut your friends off, stop having friends, stop going to parties, stop going to clubs. What excuse do you have? You got a cell phone. Everybody in the world, bro, even homeless people got cell phones. You mean to tell me you can't get the Wi-Fi at McDonald's and drop 7 to 8 videos a day, 7 to 10 videos a day, at least 4 videos a day? You have nothing to talk about? Listen, you got to have the ability to execute. The Hellcats, the Demons, the Lambos, the Ferraris, the Corvette C8s, and the Corvette ZR1s, those are for people who can execute consistently. If you can't execute consistently, you got to get the Honda. You don't have high value. I mean, not high value. Listen, I don't know why I said that. You don't have high self-esteem. It's all about high self-esteem. If you have high self-esteem, you have the ability to execute. If you have high self-esteem enough to retain your seed and cut off all those distractions. Listen, I told you dudes before. The Corvette C8, the Mopar, the Lambo is in your seed. You need that seed to get that stuff. To keep it and not be pulling up on females in a Hellcat. No, you gotta dodge women in the Hellcat. You gotta dodge the cat in the Dodge Hellcat. That's how you get to the multi-millions. You have to stay focused. You gotta execute all the way. Dudes be walking up to dudes. Oh, how do you become a millionaire? By executing. That's all you have to do to become a multi-millionaire is execute. People the agents in the Matrix, they're gonna try to make it super hard. Oh, you can't get the millions because of your skin color. Really? You have a brain. Use it. It's called executing. It's not called, it's because of the white man knows how to execute. That same white man that they blaming knows how to execute. Them dudes, they don't know how to execute. All they know how to do is execute in the bedroom. That's all they doing in the bedroom. They executing that to bust that nut. They gotta execute to bust that nut. Now, can you execute to not bust that nut? Can you execute by retaining for 7 to 10 years? No SCX, no numbers, no phone numbers. At the end of the day, I'd rather just give compliments. Because at the end of the day, I'm not even about to sell no dreams. I repeat, at the end of the day, I'm not even about to sell no dreams. I need a fleet of Corvette C8s. The Corvette C8s are all the way up here. The women are all the way down here. Until I'm not even ready to get married. So I'm not going to settle down. So women are all the way down here. The Corvette C8s are all the way up here. The Lambos are all the way up here. The Rolls Royces are all the way up here. The Ferraris are all the way up there. My favorite car, so it's all the way up there. The real estate, all the way up there. The YouTube content creation, all the way up there. The war is won in the general's tent. You got to understand, if you can't execute, say goodbye to your goals. Say goodbye to your dream life. If you willing to execute, oh, welcome in. Welcome in that future fleet of cars. If you could see it in here, oh, you could do it. All you got to do is see it in here first. All you need to have is multi-millions in here first. Then you're the multi-millionaire in the future. With patience and execution, you're going to be a multi-millionaire. Give yourself 7 to 10 years. Dudes be trying to get themselves 3 months. If you can't run up $1 million in 90 days, like your favorite rapper that sold his soul, you're not selling an agenda. You're not running up millions in 90 days. At the end of the day, you have to learn how to execute. That's the name of the game. Listen, Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.